Thank you very much for joining us tonight, you guys. This is our 699th show, meaning tomorrow's our 700th show. And today's the first day of spring, more importantly, which is really a nice thing. If you've been dealing with the winter, you know it's going to be over sooner or later. So thank you very much for joining us.
Bears,
tonight.
when they hibernate, have seizures. They go into convulsions. I wonder why they do that. But it's true. They don't just spend the whole time doing nothing.
What you got?
Let's do meat pleus. You give me an F chord. Oy. Can you keep it going? Yeah. Alright. My man said I had something looked like new. He wanted me to credit him for some of my stew. Going up the river, tried to sell a stack. You can pay me for my stuff when the boat gets back. Now going up the river, man, and sell your stack. You can pay me for my stew when the boat gets back.
break it.
Is that right?
From the inquiring comments, I can tell you the last tune before that was called Stew Meat Blues.
Ooh. The cello's really out of tune.
You want to switch to guitar?
I don't care. I mean, I like it. I like it when it's in tune. I don't know. What you think? What say you?
I'd say tune it or switch to guitar, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sort of tuning it, huh?
All right.
Give me like a, I don't know, F chord. B, go.
That's
B
all right.
flat chord. Okay, cool. Give me a. Am I a little sharp?
Little.
All right. Oh, my little honey pin a rose on me. I am just as happy as a bumblebee. Oh, we'll see that big parade. Hear that old steam piano play. Got to hear a band playing down the street. Got to hear the tickets for a big box seat. Oh, hear them, ain't that music grand? Oh, here let's go, I got to see that show, Circus Day. Oh, see that view, the wearing pants, see Salome do the future dance. Watch those acrobats tumbling down. He's that great big funny clown. Look out for that big grizzly bear. He's a frightfully bite. Oh, Circus Day comes around once a year. Oh, my honey, ain't you glad you're here? All the sideshows we'll investigate, and the monkeys we will castigate. Oh, you Circus Day. Honey, little honey, pin a rose on me. I'm just as busy as a bumblebee. Got to see that big parade. Hear that old steam piano played. Got to hear the band a playing down the street. Got to get those tickets to a big box seat. Oh, see them, oh, hear them, ain't that music great? Let's go, I've got to see that show on Circus Day. I'll see that mule dressed up in pants, see Salome do the hoochie dance. That wife tumbling down, see that great big funny clown. Look out for that big grizzly bear, he's a frightfully bite on Circus Day. It comes around for once a year. Oh, my honey, ain't you glad you're here? All the monkeys we'll investigate, and the sideshows we will castigate. Oh, you Circus Day. On Circus Day, play the blue pants, see Salome do the hoochie dance. Watch the acrobats tumbling down, see that great big funny clown. But look out for that big grizzly bear, he's a fright, he'll bite on Circus. Now Oh, you Circus Day. Alright, I'll play the guitar.
Doesn't matter. Stay on cello if you want.
I have to put rosin on my bow, just like Yehudi Menuhin.
You want the guitar or you stay on cello?
I don't know. Depends what you play.
I don't know. Did you ever hear the story? Did you ever hear the yarn about Gasoline Gus?
Why, yes.
He saved up $1, then he borrowed 20 cents and bought a jitney bus. His coffee mill was made of tin, but tin was made to pack things in. He hung a sign and it read thus: "This is Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. He packed him on the fenders and he packed him on the hood. He packed him by the dozen and the other dozen stood. From out the heap there came a cry, "Hey, take that suitcase out of my eye." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. Notice what he purchased? Did I tell you what he used for his jitney bus? He bought a ton of dynamite, he bought a bunch of gin to fuel his jitney bus. Gin has a bigger kick than gasoline, he said as he loaded his tin machine. A lady said, "Don't go too far." Said Gus, "It's not that kind of a car." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. He turned a dozen somersaults and then he looped to loop. He made a bigger noise than the boarders eating soup. How far he went I just forget, but according to Hoyle he's not back yet. Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. He packed him on the fender and he packed him on the hood. He packed him by the dozen and another dozen stood. From out the heap there came a cry, "Hey, take that suitcase out of my eye." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. Do you want to hear the finish? Do you want to hear the end? About Gasoline Gus? Well, he bumped into Satan and he got old Satan's goat with his jitney bus. And then Satan frowned and said, "Take him out and let him ride my imp about." In 15 minutes, big as life, he was making love to that old boy's wife. Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. They telephoned to Satan that his wife he had eloped with a funny-looking fellow in a funny-looking boat. Satan didn't turn a hair. He just smiled and said, "Well, they're a perfect pair." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus.
Gasoline Gus. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I long to be as a absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I long to be with someone away out yonder, back in Tennessee. Birds in the trees sing of songs, they keep reminding me that I miss a little Miss who misses misses me in sunny Tennessee. Breezes are blowing kisses, they send him COD. I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. I'm hoping someday she'll drop me a line, and someday say she's gonna be mine. Oh Lordy, bad times and memories keeping me company. I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. Let's see. Birds in the trees sing love songs. They keep reminding me that I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. Breezes are blowing kisses, sending them COD. For I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. I'm hoping someday she'll drop me a line, and maybe someday that she's gonna be mine. Oh Lord, nothing but dreams and memories keeping me company. 'Cause I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. Birds in the trees sing love songs. They keep reminding me that I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. Breezes are blowing kisses, sending them COD. 'Cause I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. I'm hoping someday she'll drop me a line, and maybe someday she'll say that she's gonna be mine. Oh Lordy, Lord, nothing but dreams and memories keeping me company. 'Cause I miss a little miss who misses me in sunny Tennessee. I miss a little miss. Hang on, I'm not.
Honey, won't you listen to that tune they're playing? Tell me how you ever could keep from swaying. It's that Mendelssohn Spring song strain. If you ever love me, tell me now or never. Lord, I wish that they'd play that tune forever. It's that Mendelssohn strain. It's that Mendelssohn strain. So, honey, love me to that ever-loving spring song melody. Please me, honey, squeeze me to that Mendelssohn strain, and kiss me like you would your mother. One good kiss deserves another. That's the only music that was ever meant for me. That tantalizing, hypnotizing, mesmerizing Mendelssohn tune. Oh, that Mendelssohn tune. Just squeeze me, honey, squeeze me to that Mendelssohn strain. Ooh, sweet like you would your mother. One good kiss deserves another. That mesmerizing, hypnotizing, tantalizing Mendelssohn strain. Now don't just stand there, honey, can't you hear me sighing? Is you gonna stand there till I'm almost dying? Oh, that Mendelssohn spring song strain. Now get yourself acquainted with some real live wooing. Make some funny noises like there's something doing. It's that Mendelssohn strain, it's that Mendelssohn strain. Do you hear it? Love me to that ever-loving spring song melody. And squeeze me, honey, squeeze me to that Mendelssohn strain. And kiss me like you would your mother. One good kiss deserves another. That's the only music that was ever meant for me. It's that tantalizing, mesmerizing, hypnotizing Mendelssohn strain. springtime rag and that mesmerizing Mendelssohn tune. Happy spring.
Oh, yeah. Spring has come. It's spring. Wow. The position of the earth continues to change relative to the position of the sun. Well, I've never known I've never known of happiness or felt a fun caress. I'm just a little old wretched waif who was born on a Friday, I guess. Blue as anyone can be. Clouds are all I ever see. If the sun forsakes no one, why don't it try me? I'm a little blackbird looking for a bluebird too. You know little blackbirds get a little lonesome too. I've been all over from east to the west, in search of someone to feather my nest. Why can't I find one the same as you do? The answer must be that I am a hoodoo. I'm a little jazz boy looking for a rainbow too. Building fairy castles, same as other people do. My heart is tired, forlorn and crying. The wise old owl says keep on crying. I'm a little blackbird looking for a bluebird true. I've never known of happiness, never felt a fond caress. I'm just a little old wretched waif, born on a Friday, I guess. Blue as anyone can be. Clouds are all I ever see. If the sun forsakes no one, why pray don't it shine on me? I'm a little blackbird looking for a bluebird true. You know little blackbirds, why we get a little lonesome too. I've been all over from east to the west, in search of someone to feather my nest. What will I find when the same as you do? The answer must be that I am a hoodoo. I'm a little jazz boy looking for a rainbow too. Building fairy castles, same as other people do. My heart is tired, forlorn and crying. The wise old owl say to keep on trying. I'm a little blackbird looking for a bluebird true. Looking for a bluebird true. Ooh. My face is clear. My face is See, you can see the sheet music behind me. My head is clear. I'm clear-headed.
Talk about your lousy drivers. I saw one uptown. Someone give her a brand new flivver and you can't slow her down. Christian name is Henry, but she calls it her Sedan. Doggone thing rattles like an old tomato can. You ought to see Ann in her little sedan. She has a smile so sweet for every cop she meets. You can't understand when she holds out her hand. Her turns make drivers sigh with fright because she sticks out her left and she turns to the right. No man from here to Japan could do the things with a flivver that she can. They named her queen of pleasure makers, making work for undertakers and her little sedan. She likes to come up near and bump you in the rear. You can't understand when she holds out her hand. Well, if you ride an Annie's Ford, you put your feet in the car and you're trusting the Lord. One night she was riding with Dan. They hit a tree and there the fun began. Who did they find up in the trees? He's hanging by her XYZ's Ann. But you ought to see Dan, you ought to see Ann in her little sedan. She's got a smile so sweet for every cop she meets, but you can't understand when she holds out her hand. Her signals make you die with fright because she sticks out her left and she turns to the right. One night she was riding with Dan. They hit a tree and there the fun began. 'Cause who did they see up in the trees? He's hanging by her XYZ's Ann. But you ought to see Dan. All right, you guys, I think we're done for the night. Tomorrow's our 700th show. We really hope you can join us, and following that will be our 701st show. But we're psyched to have this milestone creep upon us about the same time as our 2-year anniversary. We're talking about taking a few days off to clean the kitchen and take a short overnight trip somewhere. If we can figure out someplace to go that has a kitchen. Yeah. I'm a compulsive cleaner, you know. All right, well, but thank you for listening, you guys. Don't touch your faces.